Okay, it's been a while. I think it's been nearly a week or so since I've done a review. I've been sort of like eking out the odd review every sort of day, just to sort of keep my channel a little bit fresh and updated. But in reality, I haven't done a beer review for about a week due to the loads of shifts I've been doing over the Christmas. So I've had a bit of a build-up of beer coming in. Just want to do a shout to Alan from the Stewart Brewery, who are a Scottish brewery I found since using alecellar.co.uk. I tried one of their beers because I was a bit of a cheapskate, and I tried one of their bargain section beers, and one of them was from the Stewart Brewery, the Solway Mist, and it was beautiful, really nice. It was like a wheat beer, but it just had all these different flavours, and I'm so impressed with it. And Alan got hold of me on Facebook and said, do you want to try a few more beers? I went, yeah, brilliant. You know, I'll never say no to free beer. Blimey, I don't think anyone would. And he sent me a load there. They're in the back. The only reason I've got them on the back is not because I'm trying to do a Simon from the Real Ale Guide. Hello again. It's because my fridge is full up, which is great because it doesn't happen often in this house. Anyway, stop rambling. It's nearly Christmas. I've got 4 days off now. It's the day before Christmas Eve. So I'm going to knock a couple of festive beers out, reviews, and but I want to start the day off with a nice, you know, a nice sessionable beer. And this is one I got from alecellar.co.uk, and it's from the Stewart Brewing Company, and it's called Hollyrood. There you go, Hollyrood. Now the reason I bought this one, because they got so much on offer, it's hard to know what to buy. It's because it's got, you know, it's got two of my favourite words on there, pale and hoppy. As you know, I'm a big hop head. I love my hops. I'm not expecting this to be, you know, full on, but I want something nice and crisp, and, you know, just something to wake my mouth up a bit, because it's been a while since I've had a beer, and I don't want to shock my system. Anyway, let's give you some info. Okay, it comes in at 5%, based in Edinburgh in Scotland. It says Hollyrood. Hollyrood is Edinburgh's new world beer. Using the finest ingredients, our master brewer has developed Hollyrood to be light in body with a full fresh hop aroma. Tangy grapefruit flavours are balanced well with moderate bitterness, producing a beer which is easy drinking and a great accompaniment to lighter food. Try with tiger prawns in garlic butter, char grilled chicken, pan-fried sea bass, or burger and chips. Lovely. I don't know why I'm burping. All I've been drinking is soft drinks today. That's probably why. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically it really. Have they got a website? Let's have a look. www.stewartbrewing.co.uk. Right. Let's get cracking. I'll do a shout to some of my Scottish beer tubers and commenters. Kieran. Hello mate. Also, I hope you're having a good Christmas, by the way. Also, there's Stravale, new beer reviewer. I must ask him his name because I'm pretty terrible with names anyway. And also the one and only Danny, Sofa King Drunk. I know he's just got some beers in, so he'll be doing a few more reviews, which is great, because that's one thing I love. I love watching the reviews. You know, I've got about 30 or 40 people now I watch, and I don't know. I'm just a bit possessed. You know, it just takes over me when I'm watching all these reviews. I have to learn more and more and more. I'm a bit obsessed really with craft beer, as you can tell. So anyway, let's get this poured. Looking nice. I really shouldn't have used this glass. I don't know what I did. Sorry, one sec. Back again. I'm going to use my meantime glass, because I like the Allendale glass, but for some reason it just goes mental with the foam. Right, let's get it in this. This one's pretty good, usually. Yeah, you can see that there. Oh, well, still a bit of a head coming from this one. Blimey, look at that. As you can see, it looks pretty unfiltered. I don't know if this is bottle conditioned. Doesn't say, so I'm assuming it's not, because that's usually something it actually it's got an award. I didn't see that. The WBA World Beer Awards World's best pale ale. Look at that. Blimey. That's an accolade. Right, as you can see, a sort of murky golden colour. Looks like a nice IPA really. Got a pretty big bubbled white head. Seems to be sticking around quite a bit. The old Meantime tumbler tends to doesn't tend to keep ahead that much, so that's pretty consistent. Let's get a nose on it. Getting a lot of light fruits on that. Nice bit of sort of citrus like grapefruit, lemons, limes. Getting a little bit of a lager smell on that as well, maybe like a Pilsner. I don't know if that's the SARS hop or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, it's not too hoppy smelling. It's nice hops, it's nice sort of crisp lager hops, nice bit of citrus. Very much, I know I keep saying it, but very much like the Schiehallion, that sort of smell, if you've had that, which is always a good thing, because I love it. Anyway, I'm just going to dive in. Cheers guys. There is a lot of carbonation in that, a lot. It's very nice, it's very crisp. It's basically exactly what I said with the nose. You're getting a lot of the sort of lagery bitterness, which is nice and refreshing. And then you're getting a, excuse me, you're getting a nice bit of grapefruit and lemon and lime. Which tends to come afterwards, as opposed, usually when I have a beer like this, you get the fruits first and then the bitterness comes in, like the lager hops. It seems to be the reverse with this one. You're getting a nice sort of crisp punch from the lager hops first, and then the fruit sort of comes in, which is pretty nice. It's not very strong fruit, but it's a nice aftertaste, really, really fruity aftertaste. The only thing else going against it is that carbonation. That is massive. Looking at the bottle, oh, I don't know, is that? It looks a little bit. It could be bottle conditioned. It does look a little bit murky, but I can't see any bits. It's just a very murky looking beer. Let's get the rest in there. Yeah. It's nice, it is nice. It's very crisp, very refreshing. Let me just check the sell-by date, because sometimes that can affect it with the carbonation. I've had it with the Admiral's Ale, excuse me, no, March 2012, so there's nothing wrong with that. It could be the bottle. I mean, sometimes you do get a little bit of a dodgy bottle, but the carbonation is really excessive. Getting a nice bit of creaminess as well. Almost like a creamy banana. Really, really faint. It's not very powerful. But all in all, you're just getting a nice bitterness, a nice lager bitterness. Tons of carbonation, which is a shame really, because it does tend to destroy a lot of the subtle flavours, like the fruit and that trying to come through. But all in all, it's a really, really refreshing beer. This is one I'd definitely like to try on cask, because I can imagine it being a lot more subtle and those flavours coming through a bit more. But yeah, I can see why it won an award. It's a really nice beer. Great stuff. Hollyrood. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. It's a nice beer, really nice. I'll try it again in the future, and hopefully when I make a little visit to Scotland, and see if I can try it on tap. Anyway, this was a bit of a rambling review really. I'm sorry it went on a bit too long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon guys for another Viking Ale review. Cheers!